What a filthy day. Let's go. What is up, everybody? You guys like that? You guys like that? I've been asked by a couple people to show my face, so I bought a camera. That way you guys can enjoy the show. Welcome to Trey's Trades. We get technical analysis on different stocks in the stock market, as well as potential buy, hold, or sell opinions on these given stocks. I'd like to preface by saying that I'm not a financial advisor nor expert, so take what I say with a grain of salt. The reason that I started this channel is because a couple years back, I was about $30,000 deep in some medical debt, and I was very fortunate to have some close family, friends, and mentors that pushed me to work hard and invest my money. And I'm happy to say that not only am I now financially free, but I'm doing pretty well for myself at the age of 23. I always add that in because I remember a comment once where a guy said, financially free? That means broke. I'm not broke. I'm doing all right, guys. So if I can pass along any of the information, resources, or tools to you guys here at the channel, make a couple people better off than they were before, that's all that I can ask for. Lastly, if you would not mind dropping a like on the video, it really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every day, and I will be giving Microvision updates every day. Now, quick shout out to the guys over the Patreon before we get going. We have had quite a few new people join us here today. We are currently sitting at 254 members. Hudson, Brother, Mahid, Kester, Craig, Nissa, Brandon, William, Gabriel, Zach. Thank you guys so much for joining. Your support seriously means a lot to me. They will have access to the private Discord as well as real-time insight to my personal trading. And guys, this Patreon and private Discord is gold. There's so much good stuff happening in here. And then watch out for this scam account. This isn't me. You'll know it's not me because it doesn't have a great box around his name. Report the account. Don't call that number. Don't buy his crap. We're going to be cooking with Crisco. Today, we're going to give an update on some filthy price action. Man, I was jumping up and down at work watching this happen. Well, we're going to give an update on Microvision. We're going to look at this at a 1 month chart and a 1 day, 1 minute chart. We're going to talk about a couple different indicators here. I do have the 200 EMA pulled up. That is this dark blue line. That's just a 200-day moving average based on price action over those 200 days. And then the 15-day VAMA, the volume adjusted moving average, which is this light blue trend line, is the same thing, except it's over a 15-day period, and it takes into consideration the overall volume of a stock. We'll talk about the RSI indicator, the relative strength index, anything over 70 being overbought, anything under 30 oversold. We'll talk about the overall volume that we saw on the day, some different levels of support and resistance, and let's just get right into the video. So, if you're not familiar with what Microvision is, we'll just give you a quick rundown on MarketWatch. They engage in the development of laser beam scanning technology. It offers its product under the Pico-P brand. Pico-P Scanning Tech has addressing the following market segments: interactive and non-interactive projected displays, 3D perceptive LiDAR sensing for consumer electronics, augmented or mixed reality, and 3D perceptive LiDAR sensing for automotive active collision avoidance. And if we take a look at them on StockTwits, message volume is surprisingly down, sentiment is up, price is up, and guys, what I like the most about the price action today is we have absolutely no news out on this. If we look at Microvision's website, their last press release was on December 29th. So that is quite some time ago. I did Google as well, just to give you some reassurance. MVIS stock news, and there is nothing new, right? This is all old stuff. We just Google Microvision stock. 7 days ago is the last time that we've seen any sort of news release on the company. So this is off of absolutely nothing that we've been seeing this kind of movement, guys. And I've been high on Microvision for a long time. There's a bunch of different reasons why, but let's just take a quick look at their technology in case you're new to the channel or are not aware. They do have a whole bunch of different stuff. They've got a patent portfolio that is up the wazoo: source coding, silicon design, hardware design, systems design, MEMS design, optomechanical design, advanced manufacturing, capital equipment. They do have a projection engine. It's about the size of a quarter, very small. You can project it on walls, use it in the kitchen for cooking recipes. You could hang it up in the frickin' shower if you wanted. And they also have an interactive projection engine, so you could be cooking and the display is right on your countertop and be texting your grandma or whatever you want to do. While you're cooking, you could use this for homework. You could play Candy Crush or whatever you want. And then 3D LiDAR sensor. So this is enabling the next level in home automation and security with an adaptable, high resolution and low latency 3D LiDAR sensor. So that looks really nice. They've got this projection engine for head-mounted display, and this is cool because this could tie into the Army. Microvision already has IVAS tech that is utilized by the U.S. Army aviation sector, and they're currently developing the same tech that can be used for goggles on U.S. Army ground troops, so infantrymen, armormen, field artillery, air defense artillery, and it's just going to help them navigate the ground more clearly, just like the aviators are navigating the skies more clearly. And then this is the big thing we're expecting in April, right? This automotive 3D LiDAR sensor. They are expected to give a presentation about this sometime in April, and if I can find the press release here talking about it, that would verify it for you. Not seeing it currently, but we are expecting it in April. So we are expecting a presentation on the 3D LiDAR sensor for April, automotive LiDAR sensor, and this could be huge, guys. So Microvision is in rumor of talk of buyouts with different companies like Microsoft, Apple, Ford, Tesla. I know people say Tesla, there's no way, man. Elon Musk doesn't like LiDAR. It's too bulky, too ugly. Well, guys, look at this stuff. It's the size of a freaking quarter. It's tiny. This LiDAR, it's so sleek. It's aesthetic. It fits so nice on a Tesla. That's all I'm saying. So that gives you a quick rundown on Microvision, why I'm so high on this stock, even though it's a penny stock. I will be holding this for all of 2021, regardless of a buyout. The buyout is an addition to an awesome company that is extremely undervalued. I can see this easily being a $20 stock by the end of 2021. And guys, if you've been a part of the channel for a while, you know that I lowball everything. I try not to get people's hopes up. And I think Microvision is going to do some crazy, crazy things. So let's take a look here at the 1 month chart. Look at the price action on the day. Even though we did touch $7, that's so filthy. We didn't even approach the 70 level on the RSI indicator. So this isn't even overbought territory, guys. The big thing is just this huge spike in volume. And we're going to touch on that more on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. But we didn't even approach 70 yet, guys. Nothing like what we saw yesterday. And oh man, the price action was absolutely filthy today. I'm loving to see that. So the RSI indicator is just a hair above neutral at the moment. Just looking at the previous trends here, you can see that anytime we've been neutral, the corrections, aren't typically too bad. Either we spike up more, which we see here, right? Pretty neutral, spike up, neutral, spike up, neutral, neutral, spike up. This may be an indicator of things to come, guys. I'm telling you. I have been saying forever, Microvision's going to do its thing. I don't care if I'm down $3,000 right now. I'm going to stay and ride this sucker out. And guys, I am almost back even Steven on Microvision. I am only down $322. I was down $3,000, and I am not letting this thing go for anything. And that's, Microvision is the bee's knees. And I would tell you that even if I wasn't in the company, I absolutely love them. They're doing great things. So RSI indicator looks great. If we zoom in here and just take a quick look at the 200 EMA and the 15-day VAMA, I pointed this out in yesterday's video, but we did have the crossover of the 15-day VAMA over the 200 EMA, which is a bullish indicator, and we are currently gapping that up, and this is usually a huge sign of an incoming run. So if we look back on the company on the 1 month chart at the last time that they had a huge run up, when they crossed over the VAMA over the 200 EMA, it was back here. And they were currently trading at $2.68. We reached $9.75. Woo! Now, I'm not saying we're going to 4x our money, but if that's any indicator of what's to come, this could be just the beginning if we repeat that trend that we've seen out of Microvision in the past. And guys, I'm so excited because people have been saying forever, if you just move your money somewhere else, you'd make it all back. And you know what? Maybe you're right, but I just think Microvision is really going to do some great things. So looking really bullish right here. If we zoom in on the 1 month chart here and just take a look at some patterns we're seeing, we are seeing a pretty large candle wick touching that $7 mark. There was some price rejection, so that was a little bit heavy. If we look at this on the the 2-day chart, this was a head and shoulders pattern previously pointed out in the last video. But everything about this to me just screams bullish. In fact, I kind of see right here now that I'm looking at it, the beginning of a cup and handle. So that looks absolutely sexy. I'm loving everything about the price action on Microvision right now, and this could really play out to be something filthy in the next couple days, guys. I mean, I know we don't get to trade on Monday. That's a sad day. I always get so bummed when we don't get to. I'm just telling you, weekends are never the same once you start investing. Good days or bad days, but I think we're set up for something really beautiful. And guys, this is off of no news. So let's take a look at the 1 day, 1 minute chart here real quick. What really catches my eye is this huge freaking spike in volume at the end of the day. It came out of nowhere. It happened just like that. We see this huge pump of volume. Like we were trading in a 1 minute window, 22,000, 15,000, 12,000, 20,000, 5,000, and all of a sudden, boom, 500,000. 500,000, 300,000, 580,000. There was this huge push in volume off of no news, and we've seen that 2 days in a row now. This happened last week. I'll look here on the 10-day chart, and you're going to be able to see the same thing. End of the day, boom, huge spike in volume. Boom, huge spike in volume. And this is speculation. I can't guarantee this, and I will completely disclose that there's no way that I can know for sure. But this could be institutional buyers or toots that are loading the boat on MVIS after it's been attacked by the shorts, because this stock, historically speaking, is often attacked by shorts. It's shorted very frequently, and it makes sense, right? Because it's so volatile. It's a great opportunity to make money. I don't blame you. But this, I wouldn't be surprised surprised whatsoever if that's what happened here. Some institutional buyers stepped in and just absolutely crushed this thing when it was sitting just a hair below $6.20. And guys, that's just absolutely beautiful. So level we're going to want to look for here, if we change this back to the 1 month chart really quick, resistance at $6.98, and if we can push and hold above $7, the next level that we're going to be looking at, guys, is right around here at about $7.39. And oh man, I'm so pumped because I said, I've got a feeling we're going to see a run up. I said that huge volume at the end of the day has got to be a sign of something, and sure enough, we're seeing it happen. So if we push above $7.39, guys, the next amount of price action happens right around here at about $8.10, and then after that, we're looking at $9. $9, guys, and I'm telling you, if we can push above 10 on this next run up and hold above 10, that is going to attract some new buyers. It's going to be absolutely insane. I think that not a lot of people even really know about Microvision and what they are as a company, the potential they hold. Anytime that you hear Microsoft's name involved in any company, even if it's just a rumor of a buyout, that instantly should attract your attention. It sure does mine. And just the talks of the possibility of a Microvision buyout by Microsoft really catches my eye. Just looking at the chart real quick, I do notice one more thing. We do have a beautiful looking bullish flag forming right now. Here's the pull, and if you're not aware of what a bullish flag is, it's a bunch of green candles with a straight shot up, and then you see this slow fade away, right? You see some up and down movement here, and if we fill in that up and down movement with some trend lines and draw them out, you're seeing something like this, right? We're going to extend that trend line out, pull the chart over a little bit, and if this plays out, it doesn't always play out, but if it does play out 7 or 8 times out of 10, if you push above this top trend line, you'll see a really violent move, some really violent price action. So leading into tomorrow, or even the pre-market tomorrow, I would watch to see if we break through. It'll probably end up being that 660 level. If we're trading below that, it's tough to say what'll happen for sure, right? I can't predict the future, but I would watch for that very closely, because if we do push through that, I really do think we're going to retest $7. So if you're looking to get into the stock, personally, if you know me and my trading style, I don't like chasing stocks. So I would wait to see if we do have a pullback. There eventually will be a pullback, right? All stocks go up and all stocks come down. But with this stock, we do have support currently at 628, 611, 602, 586, 579, 574 if we really had to come back down to those levels. But, I do anticipate we're going to see a couple day run up. We're not guaranteed to. So if you do see a dip, something like this, a little more harsh of a dip than that, you can scoop it up in the $6 range. I think you're going to do pretty decently well. So this stock is very highly volatile. You're going to have a really tough stomach, be able to stomach a little bit of red in your portfolio sometimes. But guys, I'm telling you, there's everything about this right now is screaming bullish. This looks absolutely beautiful, phenomenal, and we're really loving to see that. So to everybody out there that was holding Microvision, whether you were a bag holder, whether you had a great position, I think you're going to get your money back right now and then some. You're gonna walk away a very happy guy. I've been telling people forever, there's a reason that I have half of my portfolio in Microvision, and I stand by that right now. I've got 2,030 shares at a dollar cost average of $675.9, just a hair under $14,000. I think it'll end up being like 13,700 or something like that once I get even. And I am 100% going to hold this throughout of all 2021, because that automotive LiDAR, the IVAS technology for the military, everything about this company is absolutely beautiful. So that is what I have for the video today, my friends. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. It really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every day. And lastly, I do have an affiliate link in the description box down below for TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy is an SEO optimization website that I personally pay a $9 per month membership for, and it is highly what I attribute growing from 0 to 7,000 subscribers in a little less than a month. So if you are a content creator or looking to become one, I could not recommend this highly enough. It helps get your videos into the eyes of your intended audience, and if you do use my link, I will receive a commission off your purchase at no extra cost to you. So it's a great way to support the channel, and if you're not interested, that's totally fine. I just appreciate you guys giving me support by taking the time to watch my videos. So that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, my friends, and I will see you all next time. Peace.